Hello, my name is Jeff, and I'm a co-founder of Logo Leads, and I believe my wife Megan spoke with one of your representatives recently about a quick website audit, and they were nice enough to pass along your information so that we can show you where your company is currently ranking and how Camacho Painting stacks up to its competition. In this video, we'll go over a few specifics on search engine optimization, and I'll show you how beating your competitors online can have huge benefits for your business, particularly when it comes to gaining new customers. So the three things we're going to go over today are content, backlinks, and citations. Now, content is anything on the front page of your site that Google can read, so all the text within your images, and whatever your images are saved as. Now, to be considered an authority in Google's eyes, you're going to want to have at least 1,500 to 2,000 words on your front page. And you're going to want it to be stuffed with content that has to do with buyer intent. So for you specifically, you'd be looking at things like Commercial Painters Miami, Paint Contractors Miami, and other keyword phrases along those lines. That way, when anyone types those searches into Google, your website will be the one that pops up. Now, looking at your website, I really do like how clean and professional it is. You do have your contact information up here that is clickable, which is huge for mobile users. You have your license number there indicating you're insured and bonded. And you do have your call to action here. So if someone is looking for services, they can type their information right here, and I'm sure that goes to like some sort of a relationship management system that you have. Now, something that I would highly suggest is if you do offer different types of services, to create a separate services tab. I'm clicking on the About Us page, and it is pretty limited as far as the content goes. So you'd want to create a separate page for your services. That way you can target specific keywords in the Miami area surrounding, whether you do any kind of power washing or sidewalk painting or any whatever it may be. So you can target those. Now, again, you'll want to shoot for the 1,500 to 2,000 words of content. You're probably at around 300 to 400 tops right now. Basically, what that does is it allows you to inject those keyword phrases into your content without it looking like you're just cramming keywords in so that Google picks it up. Because Google's smarter than that. They realize that that's what you're doing, and you'll actually be penalized for it. So 1,500 to 2,000 words of content. Try to keep the keyword ratio to about one keyword phrase to 100 to 150 words of content, and then that'll put you in a really good place to be in a credible source of information. Another thing I did want to note here is that whenever you go to your website, it does show this not secure portion here. Google heavily penalizes websites that are not considered secure. How you do get security is whoever you purchased the domain from, whether that's GoDaddy or Google Domains, whoever it was, they offer a security socket link, or SSL, that you then link to whoever you use to build your website. So Wix, WordPress, again, whoever you used, and just making sure that that is linked securely and correctly. That way, whenever someone types in your website or goes to your website, they don't get hit with that not secure flag. Immediately decreases credibility for your site if it's not secure, because security is pretty on top of everyone's minds nowadays. The last thing I wanted to note here is just for your website to optimize it, because right now, as you can see, for mobile optimization, that just means how quickly it loads on a mobile device. You're at a 17 out of 100. And basically, that just means that it's taking too long for your site to load on a mobile device. A, that creates a bad experience for whoever visits the site on their mobile. And B, you're penalized by Google for doing that. It's a little bit better on desktop, but it's still in the red here, as you can see, at 49. So again, just going through, and you can use this tool to go through and kind of pinpoint what's taking the most time. It's called Page Speed Insights. It's offered by Google, so it's going to be a pretty legitimate way to assess that. The next thing I want to talk to you about is called backlinks. Now, backlinks are very important because Google can be like a popularity contest. They judge you based on how many websites are pointing back at you. But it's very important to remember, not all backlinks are created equal. So you're going to get a lot more influence and power from backlink that's related to your industry, such as a remodeling blog that mentions your company, or a popular website that features various types of home services, something that has to do with the services you offer. You're going to get a lot more power and influence from that as opposed to like your local Domino's pizza. Now, we do have a tool that we can use to assess the health of your website. It's called Ahrefs, and as you can see here, you have 128 backlinks from 14 domains that you have 14 websites pointing back to you 128 times, and based on the quality of those backlinks and the keywords you're targeting, you're getting 7 for your organic traffic, which means 7 people visited your site last month. Wanted to compare that with one of your top competitors. This is CertaPro in their South Miami, just their South Miami branch. They have 81 backlinks from 33 different domains. They have an organic traffic of 320. Now, that number is a little bit inflated because their top ranking search item is painters near me. And because it's not specific to Miami, they could be getting someone in California searching painters near me, and they're coming up to their site. And I doubt that they're going to fly all the way across the country to paint someone's house. So the number is a little bit inflated, but at the same time, they are targeting a lot of high buyer intent keywords, and so they're getting a lot of paying traffic and potential customers going to their website. Last thing I wanted to talk to you about is citations. Now, citations are very important because when someone goes to Google to look up something like, say, Paint Contractors Miami, this first thing is the top one that pops up. As you can see, CertaPro is there at the top. And the way that you get to the top of this isn't by having the most reviews or the best reviews or being the biggest company. It's merely a matter of having the most citations. And citations are just your name, address, and phone number of your business listed across the various directories online. And basically, you want to go in and take a look at what's, for example, CertaPro is using, or how many citations they have. So maybe they'll have some from Yelp, from Home Advisor, from Angie. You would copy those to yourself, make sure that you're also on those directories, and then build in a 20 to 30% buffer to make sure that you stay on top, and then you'll be getting a lot of traffic coming from this top spot. So I hope that you were able to get something from this video. Thank you so much again for watching. If you would like to discuss it further, please contact Megan at 210-865-0718. Thank you.